What's going on, everyone? Hope it was a good, productive week for everyone. I appreciate everybody who's watching these videos, sending me messages. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to your message yet. I do respond to all of them. Just sometimes it takes me a little bit. Usually I respond to them usually it's the last thing I do in the day. Usually right before I go to bed. So again, I will get to you. I promise. It's just a little behind. We had an absolutely crazy week. As you can tell, I think my eyes are about shut, and just because I need to get a little more sleep tonight. But a crazy week. Just today, we kind of spoke it into existence. I said at the beginning of one of my stories today that my one thing today, the one thing that I absolutely wanted to get done was contracting these 2 big deals, and that would be it. Like, that would be an awesome day. Like, these 2 big deals that I've been working on for months. Contracted both of them and got a house today. So it was an incredible day. I felt like it was probably it wasn't busier, like I didn't have more to do, but it felt more like I was bouncing around a little more than usual. Really didn't really sit down at all. Was just constant meeting to meeting to looking at properties, back to the office, another meeting, and those are the funnest days, I think. I mean, that's it's the difference between like running around and like feeling like rushed and stressed versus, yeah, I've got a lot going on, but I'm still walking. I'm still at my pace. I'm not feeling like I'm necessarily hurried. So I'm not sure if that makes sense, but there's certainly like a big difference for me. So I've been talking about it a lot. We are hiring. I've just been thinking about partnerships recently, and that just the right partnership is just absolute rocket fuel. It is. It's the biggest reason why I feel like I'm where I'm at, is because my partnership with Ryan and Sam is like it couldn't be like it really couldn't be better. And extremely thankful for them and all that they do. And they're really good at things that I'm not good at, and I'm really good at things that they're not good at. And so it just works perfectly. But as our team grows, I've really been thinking about, as we've been interviewing and thinking about bringing more people on. It's just, identifying like what are those core values that Ryan and Sam do every single day that we're looking for in this next person. Like, and it's really just, at the end of the day, I listed 3 things, but the main one is just taking ownership and, well, I guess working your butt off, and then also taking ownership of everything you do. It's nobody else's fault. It's your fault. It's your responsibility, and you need to own it. You need to own the success, and that's great whenever it happens. And if it's taking longer than expected or not exactly going to plan, like, even if it's not 100% your fault, it's your fault. Like, you need to take ownership, and Ryan and Sam do that with everything they do. I try to do that with everything I do, and that, I think, leading by example in that has kind of trickled down within the team. And you give someone an item and say, hey, this really needs to get done, and people just, even if they have no idea how to do it, which is a lot of things, like a lot of the times, because I cannot micromanage, I'm just passing off, hey, here's this big thing that I don't really know what to do with, and see what you can do, and report back in a week. And the people on our team right now are just really embodying that, like really just taking ownership and like just driving forward, like not being afraid to, to ask honestly a lot of dumb questions, or to make some phone calls to a seller at a city and not really know what to say, but being like okay and being comfortable in that space. So really looking for that. Kind of identify that today, that the person we bring on or the people we bring on absolutely have to have that. And other than that, quick numbers update. Again, contracted the 2 big deals today. The house, I think we have like 8-ish single family homes still pending. It should close, I think, 3 next week. Can you tell that I'm not in charge of the schedule anymore? I used to be when I started making these videos. I'm not anymore. Emily is. I know we have at least 10 single family renovations still going on. The 18 unit is about to start getting leased up. It's almost done, so we're gonna be looking for our next biggest project, and well, we just contracted too, so that kind of worked out. But that's really it. An awesome day. I've got an absolutely packed Saturday, meeting after meeting after meeting, really. And I'm going to be sharing that probably a little bit more on my story and what my schedule looks like for tomorrow. And yeah, thanks everybody for following along. If you're interested in real estate, I'm really am an open book. Like, I will respond to any question, any message that is sent to me. It might take a little bit of time, but there are no dumb questions. Just send it over and I will give it my full attention, and do whatever I can to help you get involved in real estate, or if you, I don't know, need guidance in something else and you think I might be a good fit. Again, I'm not an expert in anything. I'm just active in the space and I like to talk. So happy to share. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to make it a productive weekend. I don't think I'm going to be able to take any real days off. Hopefully get some time to myself Sunday afternoon and get geared up for another awesome week as we head into February. Thanks, everyone.